So somebody thought it was a good idea to have a city entirely run by cats, and it's on a drill. So naturally what the drill does is it goes down, and along the way we do scan for resources and some workshops that are in this general direction, but we don't want to be in the cold zone because a lot of bad things happen if a lot of things happen. Oh, and right there, we're on the edge of it, so the cold is slightly starting to fill up, but I think we'll be fine as long as we stick to the outside. And now we start to collect some resources, some stone. And there is a lot of stone here, goodness. We should probably slow down a bit just to make sure that we get the most that we can. Ideally going back and forth, but there is a workshop over here, so we'll stick to going in this direction. Oh, and there's monsters here too. So let's just arm the artillery. Get off of the dome. All right, don't want that to happen anymore, but we can take a transmission so the workshop can give us some goodies, like a new blueprint, such as a uranium extractor. That sounds like a good idea. And of course, there's more monsters just going through here. He's eating right through the ore. I need that. But I also kind of just need to get rid of this guy quicker. Thank you. There's one right there that's just hanging out.
Just hanging around.
But let's take a moment and look at our city. Is there anything that we can build to expand? We can actually expand over this way, which does add more to the pressure bar, so it takes more to fill up. I like that idea. So that should do good for us right now. We'll keep going in this direction because there is a slop shop over this way, and there's also a lot of monsters actually, so let's just calm down and let our artillery do the work. Oh, especially because there's a wave incoming. Thankfully, all of these monsters are one-shot, so it's not too bad to deal with. And that one actually attached. Oh, go away. Ow! Doing a lot of the pressure damage on that one. And maybe being next to these little things is a bad idea because that lets the monsters attack more frequently. But I think we're okay now. So we'll keep going this way. There's more workshops below us. And we have reached a new depth level, so the pressure is actually building up pretty passively. The slop shop is right here, and we did get some monster parts from the last encounter, but sadly we can't buy anything here because it's too expensive. Ooh, but there is some ore right below us, including another workshop. So we have a uranium factory. We should probably get an ore factory too, although we can't really build either one. What we can do though is use the 50 ore that we start with and build a pressure valve to relieve some of that pressure, which is this just gonna work anywhere? I guess it needs to be next to some power, doesn't it? But the good news is that the pressure is slowly going down. Excellent. And there's some more ore right here for us to replenish. Now the mystery thing was over in this direction. We might be too far down to see it. Oh, actually it's right there. And sure enough, oh, we actually can see it. Although we can't really see that well. Ominous organic shapes spill and bubble. Oh, it's a derelict drill. Sensor readings share an elevated level of mycelial activity. That's like mushrooms. Must be close to a source of radiation. And our investigation team got sprayed with slimy spungal goop. Great. Enemy activity detected? What? Oh, great. Take your team and hide behind large fungal stalks? Sure. Small swarm of bugs spill quickly into the ravaged drill, mandibles clicking. They slow their frenzy, making no move to attack your startled crew as they crawl around the space. Okay. The bugs don't seem to be detecting us. Oh, because they got sprayed by the stuff. And now the bugs coat themselves and are making a ring? Non-lethal combat. So this drill's like a weird, like, wrestling match for the bugs? And there is some possible risk here. I think we better just leave. Grab what we can and sneak back to the drill. Cryo is buzzing, backup generator of this drill must still be working. Grab any frozen workers you can find. Hey, we got a worker out of that. Amazing. So now we can have all positions armed fully, all the time. Wow. Weird bug goop, and surprisingly didn't build us up any radiation. But there are bugs waiting for us right here, so let's just wait. And we are at a new depth level, but we are undoing the pressure enough that it's actually neutral. And what is that thing? Not really sure, but we are now full on monster parts. So we should do some expansion if we can. Oh, but this takes 30. Although if we do go this way, then we can get more monster storage. But I think we better build another pressure valve. And it's unpowered now, so we'll have to build in some power networks here, which is thankfully very doable. And I don't think there's any ore below us right here. So we'll just have to keep going. As there's a wave incoming, thankfully the artillery is fully supported. So we should be able to keep going. And what is this place? I don't really know, but we are looking to be full on ice storage now too. Let's see what's happening here. Care for some dopamine? Is this gambling? Oh, sure, let's go gambling. Probably should have built some ice storage first, but why don't we see about going all in on the tiny amount of ore that we have? On roulette? Sure, bet on black. Spins around and around, come on, be lucky. And, oh, we actually win! So we have doubled our measly stores of ore. That's amazing. Okay, but we should also build some ice storage now. Or we are very low on stone. I guess to alleviate the ice a little bit, we can build a tree because our smog production is surprisingly neutral. We can expand this way with the ice to add another chunk to the cold bar. So at least we have more room to go. Oh, I forgot the monsters were coming in. Maybe we should just hold our ground. Or I guess technically our drill is a weapon, so we can just keep going forward and then let the artillery take care of the other monsters. But we are about to reach the depth needed to fight a boss. So let's just try to get the amount of stone that we can here. Boss incoming. And it's an amoeba? Whoa! Oh, that's a big amoeba! Ah, he's attacking! Oh, go away. We got things here. Rail. Fire. Oh, he actually hit it. Okay. Maybe we just keep our distance from you and let our gun work. Ugh, you're planting more of yourself around. That's gross. But they're also like straight ahead of us. Do we keep going here? Ow, stop it, stop it. And now we're gooed? I don't know what's going on, but we gotta take care of this thing. Don't really wanna be here anymore. But we are doing good damage to it. Okay, ooh, that drill actually fell a little bit. Ah! Getting attacked from above. This is all building up pressure and radiation too. Oh dear, not good, not good. Drill away really fast with a bunch of angry kitties. He's almost dead. We can slow down a little bit to take him out. Oh, come on, fire. Yes, we got him. Okay then. Hey, we actually get a module out of it. Oh, that was so close to filling up on radiation. So maybe we take the shield module so we get extra protection before taking damage. I like that idea. And now we're actually through the zone, so we get to continue downward. Large supply of monster parts or mechanics. I feel like we need this. And we do have a lot of monster parts now, so we actually can stop at the slop shop. Would like to get rid of this radiation, so we'll just keep going down. Oh, before we do that, we should install the shield. So we can place you right next to the power supply here. That looks like it fits. And then we just keep a cat assigned to you. And this is a safe zone, so we can pull cats off the artillery. So we can continue down very carefully though. Want to try to hit all of these spots. Although 2 slop shops right next to each other is interesting. But we can see what's here. Tree? Just straight up buy a tree. Radiation bubble, cryogun module. These were some of the other rewards that we could get from the boss. Although they do cost all of our monster parts. I think I want to see what the other slop shop has, and there's actually ore over there. But let's just get to the workshop here. Yes! Don't want to go too far so we can turn around easier. Ice factory, space heater, or extractor. Didn't we buy one of these? Now I don't remember. I do like things that reduce buildup, so we'll take the space heater. And sure enough, we did have the ore factory. Now we can visit this other slop shop, which we'll have to deal with because we don't have access to the other one anymore. Oh, the pharmacy. This thing reduces the radiation buildup. As there's immediately a mushroom farm with it too. That doesn't seem like a good idea. And a mega dome valve. This would probably work better for pressure mitigation, so we'll take that one too. Now, can we please build the pharmacy? No, we need more stone, just a little bit more stone. But for now, we can take all of this ore that's right here, because we have a lot of room for that. Hopefully there's more stone waiting for us somewhere, which these biomes are, okay, this is cold. We do have the space heater, so maybe. What's ahead of it? Just a few more before the boss. That's the final boss, that's what. I like the balance, so we'll just go straight down. Oh, and there's stone right over there. And uranium over there, which we are gonna need for things, but I don't think we'll get to that one. So we'll go to the stone over here, which there are some things over in that direction, so we should probably turn back as soon as we get enough here to build that pharmacy, which we don't need too much more, so now we can build it and get that going right here next to all the citizens. Okay, now we're actually mitigating the radiation a little bit, although it's not very much and there's a lot built up already, so we should probably have another one. Thankfully, there's plenty of ice and stone in this direction. Now we just need rock to go with the stone, but it should make it easy to build more pharmacies. Although we don't want to cut off the access to the power, if we got ore, we could expand in this direction. So I think building a pharmacy here is gonna be okay. There we go, the radiation is ticking down. Ooh, and there's actually ore right there. So we will be able to expand. As there's a wave incoming right away, because of course there is. I think we spent a little too long digging for resources. Monsters coming from all directions. I feel like I probably shouldn't sit still. Thankfully we have the shield, which will save from one attack. Ooh, and that thing is green, he's probably radiated. Oh, that's a big thing, that's a big thing! I don't know why I stopped here. Ice Factory, we don't have that one. Ah, now we're gooped. Ow, that's rude. But the shield was in place. Please just take care of him, thank you. I forgot I had the railgun, which we can use against you. Oh, we hit him. Probably keep moving. Ah, that thing looks big. Ow, that was a lot of radiation. Oh gosh, please just take care of that thing. Thank you. And that's another one. Stop, okay. So many monsters all of a sudden, but we're alive. Okay, there's more. Of course there's more. Why is there so much more? And we just missed the ore to expand our base, but we're digging through something right here. Oh, I think we just got a lot of monster parts that we couldn't take. There is a shop right here, but there's also a new pressure depth, and this looks like a high pressure area. Not really good, but we are getting more ice, and we do need the ore to expand, but a mega dome valve would help us go through that high pressure area. Is there anything even worth it in there? Oh, that's a big monster that's in there. Oh goodness, oh, I think we just took out the slop shop. That or the big monster did, which there's another one. Keep things fully armed, because this is rude, but the drill is right there. Okay, we got him. I don't really see anything worth it in the high pressure zone, so I think we'll just ignore it. As there's another wave already, great. All these small guys we can take care of no problem, and the explodey bugs that deal a lot of radiation, but thankfully we are dealing with the radiation. But there's a lot of monsters here now, so I think we gotta help our thing out and use the drill as a weapon. Okay, there's ore right there, but it looks mostly destroyed. And ow, this is really hurting here, yikes. Get rid of the things. Oh, there's ore down there. Okay, there's also little bugs down there. Actually, they're below us, so the drill can work. Oh gosh, we just got a lot of radiation. We need to vent some pressure, which does give us some smog. Okay, this is a lot of danger right here. Ow. Oh no, our dome just cracked and we lost the pharmacy. Right as we got all that radiation buildup, really? Oh, there's a dome right there that's actually looking intact. Can we just move there and be done with all this nonsense? Okay, we survived, but that hurt, and we lost a chunk of the pressure bar, so it takes even less to fill up. But at least we have enough ore to expand and get more monster storage, which I feel like we need. Oh, we lost the pharmacy. Destroy this boulder to make room. Okay, we can do that. Demolition cost. We don't have enough to demolish it, but we do need another pharmacy, so we can thankfully build that right here. Please. I don't need to destroy this to do things with it, right? Well, I can build power right here. Put the pharmacy right there. I guess that works. But now our pressure mitigation is neutral, but we don't have enough for another pressure valve. We do have this pressure equalizer, which does create smog, but we are taking care of it. I guess we can take care of it a little better by planting another tree. So that'll be good for a little bit. I feel like we gotta keep the artillery constantly armed to get through this. And then I do want to see what's the deal with these domes over here that are actually intact. Oh, and there's another workshop. And of course, more blueprints that we already own. But I guess we can take a stone factory just for a little diversity options. And then we can open a transmission to this dome here. Ooh, rewards. A worker, resources. I think we need resources right now, which we just got some ore. Oh, actually, we just got a lot of uranium. Or did we just get some of everything? I don't know, but we can use that uranium. And this generates smog, but we are beating it back decently right now. I think we can put this here, but we need to power it. So let's remove the boulder now because we have enough ore, and then use a stone to expand the power network up to it. And now we're extracting uranium. Excellent. And it actually doesn't cause radiation damage, just a bit of smog, which we are still taking care of, so I think we're okay. Although I would certainly like faster radiation depletion. This is not a tree, it's a pharmacy, which now we can build it. Okay, that was actually worthwhile. And weren't we? Yeah, we were here, so that transmission isn't good. As there's more enemies incoming, you know what, before they get here, we're gonna build a house so that we can have more workers and the engine constantly going because I don't want to be here. And also that means more damage to them. Ooh, and there's actually ore in this direction. I didn't realize, I just wanted to keep moving. And that wave actually wasn't anything. But here's the boss now. Creature from above? What? Oh, there's more. Oh, that's a whole ceiling right there. TNT, is that a good thing? I don't know. Shoot this thing. Took care of it. What is going on here? Is hitting the TNT is not good. Probably shouldn't do that. We just gotta, drill away. Ah! Oh gosh, that's radiation, ow. But we are hitting it. Hit it more, hit it more. Vent some pressure, yikes. Shoot above, just anywhere above us. Okay, we're actually outpacing this thing. Oh, but that tendril right there. I wanna know what this is. So much going on here. At least we have a shield. What is this thing? Ooh, maximum engine power. Maximum engine power, keep going. Ow, okay, ow. I think we're okay. I think we're good. I think we're winning. Shoot again. Oh, we're probably gonna win. I think we're gonna win. Oh, we won! Oh, gosh. Where'd that come from? But we can get a new module. Causes radiation itself. I don't like that idea. The radiation bar was very small to begin with. I like the idea of the cryogun though. Can we get out of here, please? That's, oh no, that dealt so much. But I was right next to it. What could I have done? Oh boy. Maybe we should install the cryogun before anything else happens. Oh, no way! A boulder fell on top of the power generator? Well, that's just rude. And we don't have enough ore to build another one. Can we build the ore extractor? No, because of course that needs an obscene amount of ore. I guess the extractor is full, so we can claim it. How much does this have? 10. So we should probably use this to upgrade this way. Mining stone bar more efficiently, more rotation speed. There's a lot of good things in here. Danger zones revealed on map, that sounds like a good idea. And resource nodes, so we can focus on what we need to get. Faster rotation of the artillery for sure. Oh, I also totally forgot to install the cryogun. We can put you right here. So that's its own thing that needs to be charged. And also the artillery can only take 1 now. Oh, but there's a thing right there. Hopefully this tiny little thing is not danger. Thankfully, there's no more waves coming in. We'll just have someone constantly on the cryogun. And now there's less things for workers to do. And our shield is, oh wait, it's because it's not powered. Okay, maximum drill power. I like this idea. Getting some monster parts from these fossils. Let's just get out of here and go to the resource cache. Whoa, lots of resources. And a monument here. Whoop. Oh, we just fell a bit. Oh, we can increase capacity. Smog is max, but we can replenish that pressure bar. Good. And there is a lot here. I think we need ore more than ice because we need to build that power station. So now we can, or we're missing a little uranium. Can we extract this now? Oh, good, we can. Power node right there, good. Now we can have more cats on things like the shield. Should always be on the shield. And now we have enough cats for all the stations to have a 1, and then 1 can go wherever is needed. But we'll just go ahead and keep collecting more ore that we can. And collect a new blueprint, another ore extractor, a medium tree. Mushroom farm gives more uranium every 10 seconds per adjacent that, and then that spawns adjacent to this. So we would need a bit of room to make this work. I think we'll take the medium tree. Now we can build a mega dome valve now, which is quite large, but that can go up here and then we just connect to it. Okay, major pressure mitigation. And these factories need a lot of storage, which is more than our maximum for the ice in this case, and the ore factory, so let's build some storage. Which, does this need power? Oh, it does need power. Well, we can have this one be ice. Oh, actually it doesn't. And then another storage in an awkward corner for ore. All right, this should work out. But we have quite a bit of smog buildup now from that storage. So can we plant that tree? Yes, we can. And the city hub is doing weird things now. But you can go over here on the edge. I love that you can technically see the buildings in here too. That's really cool. Okay, next area. Do we want ice or do we want radiation? We do have the pharmacies, so I feel like we might do better in the radiation. Plus we can get a lot of uranium there. Oh, massive amounts of... Oh, that's actually the end of the demo. Just as I was gawking at this giant uranium supply. Goodness. But that was actually a lot of fun. Just plunging a city of cats straight into the ground. We were doing pretty well there. So if you guys want to see more when the game fully releases, then be sure to let me know. Thank you very much for watching, and sub to Intern.